guys, my name is Natalia Gawal and once again welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel, for your like, share and comment. So in my last video you have seen that we have covered missing value treatment. Today I would be covering another part, that is outlier treatment. All these are part of EDA, that is exploratory data analysis, or they are also known as for data profiling, that how you would do a profiling of your data. So these are few steps that will be very initial, very basic steps that everyone should do. So outlier treatment, first of all, what is an outlier? Outlier are basically your extreme values that are not within your range of upper limit and lower limit. We have already seen that thing, what is an upper limit and what is a lower limit, when we were talking about range, IQR and all these things. So outlier treatment we would do today. Now, how to do an outlier treatment? You can have two types of outlier. One is that one are the values which are crossing your upper limit, and other ones are the values which are crossing your lower limit. So both the ends, both the tail ends, you will have these kind of outliers or these kind of extreme values. So how to do that treatment? One way is, again, as in missing value, I told you, leave it, because sometimes what happens, that outlier is a valid thing. I keep going to and fro to cricket example because that is my favorite example that I would go to, but still it is something like this. If you have runs of opening batsman and runs of a tail ender, that is let's say Indian cricket team, if you consider Rohit Sharma and then you consider Bumrah run, both are outliers. Rohit Sharma's run would be major, means they would be huge, but Bumrah runs would be very small, runs would be there because he is bowler, he's not a batsman. That's why you won't see that thing. But batting lineup is such that all will have to bat somewhere or the other. So that's where they are outliers in the complete data set. But that is valid. You can't expect Bumrah to be something same like Rohit Sharma, or Rohit Sharma to be like Bumrah. They are totally different things. They are outliers, which is valid and which should be left like this. You should not do anything. You should not remove. You should not do any imputation because it is valid. So again, coming to business knowledge, based on your domain knowledge, based on the business, you have to take a call whether you have to leave it or you have to do a imputation or you have to remove it. So in this case, I know about what domain I am talking about. I am talking about cricket and it is a valid outlier. I will leave it like that. So that's how you will take a call. Second one is delete it. It is very rare in outlier chance. In missing value, we saw that 10% is the thumb rule, but in outlier, it is very rare that you would delete an outlier, because in that case, what happens is you are losing the variance. You are losing a huge variance. Might be that data is very important, but it is again a business call if they say, okay, this is not important. This is some junk value or some incorrect value has been entered. You can go ahead and remove it. But say if you have a bank data, you have account of say Dhirubhai Ambani, or so not say Dhirubhai Ambani, say Mukesh Ambani account, definitely you will have a huge difference over there. But that's a valid one. You just can't remove that account from there, right? You should not remove from your database. You have to take these kind of accounts also into consideration. So in that case, you won't remove it, you will leave it like this, or you will do a imputation. But in some case, say a normal commoner who is means who doesn't have such kind of thing, and by mistake system went topsy-turvy and it entered extra zeros in the saving account value. So that is an error, that is an outlier. They finally corrected it, but somehow in the data set it is still there, it is wrong. So you can go ahead and delete it. That's very simple. So again, business knowledge plays a crucial role over here. And coming to the third one, that's very important, and most of the time we follow this one, that is imputed. Impute it with upper limit and lower limit. Now, what is an upper limit and lower limit? We have already discussed, but once more for your understanding, I would discuss it again. What is upper limit? So, upper limit is nothing but it is Q3, that is your third quartile or 75th percentiles, Q3 plus 1.5 times of IQR. So any value which is larger than this upper limit will be replaced by this value. Whatever is this value, it comes to, it would be replaced with this value. Same goes for your lower limit. What is lower limit? Lower limit is your first quartile or say 25th percentile minus 1.5 times IQR. So whichever are the outliers on the lower side, on the tail end, where you would be replaced with this lower limit. That is how you will do the imputation. Sometimes what happens is, if you are, say, if you are having a salary, you are collecting a salary of an organization from a fresher level to a senior director level, definitely there would be outliers. Fresher salary would be an outlier and senior director salary would be an upper outlier. Definitely you are having two outliers over here. How you will handle it? So in such scenario, there is an other way to handle it, which is known as, over here also you will do same imputation. Okay, impute with extreme upper limit, I'm writing UL, and extreme lower limit. Okay, so what is extreme upper limit and extreme lower limit? Extreme UL is nothing but the same thing. Instead of 1.5 times, you will multiply with 1.5 3 times of IQ. And same thing goes with extreme lower limit. Q1 minus 3 times of IQ. So this is what you can do in such cases where you see there are major outliers, but still you can handle them. You can impute the value. You should go with extreme upper limit and extreme lower limit calculation. And which are the outliers from this means greater than this extreme upper limit, you can replace with this value, which is this your extreme upper limit value, and whichever are the values which are uh, lesser than your extreme lower limit value, you can replace with this value. That's how you will do the imputation over here, and you will handle outliers. So this is all about outlier treatment, that either you can leave it, you can delete it, impute with upper limit or lower limit, or impute with extreme upper limit and extreme lower limit. I hope so that this gave you some idea. So try your hands on with different outlier techniques and see how your data works. These are some very basic things that you should do with your data. Play around with the data and get your hands dirty. So till then guys, bye bye. Do like, share and comment, and let me know how you what else you want to see. And who have not subscribed, please subscribe it right away. And thanks for all your love and support for the people who have subscribed. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Stay safe.